Hi there, welcome to my channel, Piling Pentacles Tarot 22, where I interpret the cards to provide insight into your life. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate you. In this reading, I was called to answer the question of who are you? Like, who are you not aware that you are? Like, who are you? Like, who do you not know? Who are you not? I don't know how to phrase this. Um, but yeah, who are you? Like, who do you not realize that you are? Let's find out. Who are you? In terms of your success and building for you, investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely. So this is telling me that you're someone, you're intellectual, you're intelligent, you're smart, you're sharp. You're someone who knows what they're doing. Like, you know what you're doing when you're doing it. And you may be an investor. If not, so you may be someone who is investing in money. Maybe you're investing in like the Bitcoin or the other stuff. I'm not into that. My brother's really into that, but I mean, I don't even know, but if you're into that, you know what I'm talking about. So maybe you're an investor. Maybe you are heavily into the financial world. And if not, I think you're into investing in yourself. Maybe you invest in self-growth, personal development. That's more of my world. Maybe you invest in your spirituality. Maybe you invest in your character or your personality. You invest in something. You're an investor. And if not, you will be, because I feel like it's being brought to the surface. You're starting to realize, hey, you're right. I do put a lot of energy into taking care of myself or investing in my future or whatever it is for you, you know? So you are an investor. I feel called to go to the bottom of the deck. Surprise. Also foresight. And then I just want to do public face, social status, love affair, shedding. Let's just keep going. Star power, wellness. Let's just get one more. Winning. That will be the main one. Winning. Okay. So this is who you are. You're someone who knows, I feel like you have an idea of what you want for your future and you're willing to go after it, or you have the power to go after it. You have the willpower, you have the strength, the courage. You have something within you that not all people have. You have something within you that not everyone has. You have the beauty, you have the intelligence, you have the wisdom, you have the social grace. With that love affair card, you have the like attractability, like people are attracted to you. You're charming, whether you believe it or not. With that surprise card is telling me that you have like, you're mysterious. You draw people in through your mystery. You're magnetic because you're not like everyone. You're like special. You're unique. There's something within you that you have a talent or a skill or an ability that needs to be shared with the world because people need you. You may not believe this or feel it at the time. Hopefully you do. If so, if you've stumbled upon this reading, this is just confirmation. If not, this is just, you were drawn to this video to open up that awareness to your gifts and your talents because you need to share them with the world because we need them from you and from you only. So you could be doing something that millions of people are already doing, but because it's you doing it, it's different and we need it from your perspective. We need your particular voice. You know what I mean? There's something here about shedding with the snake here. With the snake here, you shed. I feel like you're becoming a new person every day. There's something new about you. Every month, every year especially. You're not always the same person. You're evolving. You're learning about yourself. Maybe that's what you're investing in, personal growth. So you're always learning about yourself. I want to say you're learning about your star power. You're stepping into that social grace. Maybe you're a social butterfly. You're also someone who takes care of yourself. So you're very strong physically, mentally, emotionally. You're very strong. And maybe that's why you're so beautiful and attractive, because you take care of yourself. I see you as someone who eats properly. Maybe you eat smoothies or drink smoothies and eat your veggies regularly, Regardless, you're winning. You're winning. You're always winning. I feel like people may see you as someone who's very lucky. Maybe you don't feel that way. Maybe you do. I'm hearing born with a silver spoon or a golden spoon. Maybe that's you. Maybe it's not. Maybe people think that of you. And if they do, there's something here about that being significant, because if you do have some sort of high status, maybe you are popular within your friend group, within your community, at your work, wherever, it means that you have the ability to influence people on a large scale. You have the ability to get your point across to a wide group of people. So you can use your beauty, you can use your attractiveness, you can use your physique. I'm hearing you can use your body. I'm hearing that maybe you've always kind of felt nonchalant about your beauty. Maybe you've never cared too much for it. You were just naturally beautiful. You can use that. You can use that to influence people, because people like beautiful people. People like popular people. People like socially, like people who are charming. People who are just like socially like intelligent or whatever, like emotionally intelligent. You can use all of this to your advantage. If you have a message to get across, you can use these things. But again, you're also very wise, very intelligent. I'm hearing you can use your brain and your beauty. And that's why you're winning. That's why people love you. You have the whole package, and you're always shedding the old and like embracing the new, taking in the new. There's also something here about you being able to see into people, like a psychic power, some sort of psychic ability. What else am I getting? Maybe let's try a different deck. Okay, so who are you? Who are you not aware that you are? Okay, who are you? Who do you need to know that you are? I'm hearing 3 cards, so we'll get 3. We got the 8 of Cups reversed. Four of Swords reversed. One more. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. And the World card. Okay, so who are you? Okay, with that 8 of Cups reverse, I'm getting that you're someone who, like, you don't give up on yourself or people. There's something very powerful about the way that you connect with others. So I'm picking up on the social skills, something about you being like a social butterfly or emotionally intelligent. Like, you don't give up on yourself and you don't give up on others. You don't easily walk away from a situation when it's difficult or when it's hard. Like, you hang in there. And I'm picking up on strength. I'm getting the Strength card here. With the 4 of Swords reversed, I feel like you have I'm hearing mental agility. I'm getting Gemini energy as well. I feel like your mind moves very fast. That goes with that foresight, that psychic ability. So I feel like you take in a lot of energy or a lot of knowledge subconsciously, and sometimes you may feel overwhelmed by it. You could be an empath. You could be overwhelmed or easily like stimulated by your environment. Take it as it resonates. Leave it if it's not for you. It could be for someone else. And with the Ace of Pentacles, you're somewhat like, it's going with that winning card. There's something about you attracting, being able to attract wealth. And if you aren't attracting like your like physical world things like money, the relationship, the job, it's because your mind, it has to do with your mindset and your beliefs about yourself and your beliefs about who you are. So maybe you were drawn to this video, to this reading, so that you can become more aware of who you are, so that you know that you are worthy of all of those things that your heart desires. You're worthy of all of those things that you want. And with that World card there's something about completion, like your life, I don't know, I'm hearing that your life is complete, but there's something about you having a complete life, you being able to achieve everything that you are wanting to achieve. So if you haven't achieved it yet, it's because you have a long life to live. And right now there's something here about the process, like learning to enjoy the process, like learning to enjoy the journey while you're on your way to achieve everything that you've set out to achieve. Because it's there. Emotional fulfillment is there for you. So I feel like you're going to live a very long life, and you're going to be able to, I'm hearing, explore life in the way that you've always wanted to explore life. So there's a lot on its way to you, a lot of life's experiences. So if you're watching this and you just kind of, I don't know, maybe you feel down on your luck, or maybe you don't really look towards the future, or you're not inspired by your future, you don't know, you don't realize this, but you have a lot on its way to you, a lot to experience. Like it just feels like this emotional fulfillment. It feels like joyful happiness. So a family could be a family coming in for you, like something about having your own family, or a career advancements, exploring the world, experiencing. It just feels like you are meant to experience life in a way that you didn't know was possible for yourself. Like I feel like you see other people experiencing life in a certain way, and you just don't think of that. You don't think of that for yourself, but it feels like that is meant for you as well. And if you've experienced a difficult life up until now, it's so that, I don't know, I'm getting so that you can appreciate what's coming to you, so you can appreciate it that much more. So that's going to be your reading for today. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. Hopefully you found it inspiring or helpful in some way. If so, don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe for more readings. Thank you so much for joining me today in this reading. I truly appreciate you, and I hope you stop by again next time. So until then, take care. Or actually, I don't know, I feel called to point out this 21 for some reason. The number 21 can be significant, or 3. Remember I said 3? I thought it was 3 cards, but 2 plus 1 is 3. So maybe 3 is significant for you, or 12. Okay, so that's it. So thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate you, and I hope you stop by again next time. So until then, take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.